Derrick Lewis on this card, Houston's own, and he is a master of the quote, master of press conferences. What to you makes Derrick Lewis not only such an exciting fighter, but a fighter that fans just seem to love because of his personality?
He's the master of the knockout, too. Fans love that, too. So, I mean, the guy's got everything you need. He's got a great story. He's got a great personality, and he knocks people out.
A lot of people look at this fight and say, well, Derrick Lewis is a significant underdog against Ghana. Why should
Which is
people?
crazy.
Why so?
Because, first of all, I get it. The odds makers think that Ciryl Gane's going to stay on the outside and pick them apart. That's what he does to people. But in a 5-round fight with a heavyweight that has the record for most knockouts in UFC heavyweight history, he's going to hit him. He's going to touch him. The question becomes, can Ciryl Gane take Derrick Lewis's punches? So anybody who makes 4-1 odds against a guy with that kind of power is crazy.
This fight in the first place, I don't want to say there's controversy.
You know what else? It's what's beautiful about this sport. If you bet a 4-1 dog in boxing, you're not winning. You can actually bet the 4-1 dog on Saturday, and you might win.
Are you speaking from experience there, betting the 4-1 dog in boxing?
You try to bet boxing when these guys are 6-1, 7-1. You're not winning. Happens all the time here and could happen on Saturday night.
So you look at this fight, obviously it's for the interim heavyweight belt here. Why did you feel that this was the route to go with an interim rather than maybe wait for Ngannou and let him fight as the champ?
Yeah, because we don't wait. We go every Saturday. And listen, these two are ready to fight. You know, you got Ciryl Gane, who's undefeated, and you have Derrick Lewis, who beat Francis Ngannou. These guys are ready to fight. So it's not their fault. So champ doesn't want to fight, you make an interim. And basically what this is like is when these two fight, it'll be champion versus champion. Whoever wins on Saturday that faces Francis will be champ versus champ. And it's basically like back in the days of boxing, the WBC versus the IBF champion, except they're all under the UFC banner.
So what to you would allow, a guy like John Jones to potentially get down the mix? You have Stipe who's still out there. How do you see the heavyweight division? I don't want to say playing out because you never know how it plays out, but what is the future of the division going forward?
Fun. That's the future of the division. Fun. You got these two fighting this Saturday. The winner of this will take on Francis Ngannou. Then you still got John Jones and Stipe out there. They could fight, or either one of them could fight the winner of that fight. So, yeah, we're going to have a fun couple years here with this.
You look at a guy like Gane, and he's obviously undefeated. He's won 6 straight fights in the UFC, getting a huge opportunity here. Some guys, they embrace the moment, embrace the opportunity, and then other guys, they get that first chance, and maybe the emotion and the pressure could overwhelm them. You look at a guy like Gane, what do you expect? I
agree with you 100%, and that's another reason that the odds shouldn't be 4-1. Ciryl Gane hasn't been in a fight of this magnitude yet, and you're in Derrick Lewis's hometown. There's just so many different factors that don't make this a 4-1 fight.
Derrick Lewis in his hometown, he's beloved here in the city, but now he's headlining a pay-per-view card. Have you thought about what the atmosphere at Toyota Center could be like?
For the heavyweight championship of the world, yeah, I think it's going to be madness. I think it's going to be awesome. Whether you're at home or you're on TV, I think it's going to be fun.
Just looking ahead at potential fights down the line and just the ever changing landscape with COVID impacting things. I talked to you off air. You might be coming to Texas a whole lot more if different things start to lock up again. Are you comfortable doing fights in Texas and Florida and wherever you got to do them?
A year and a half ago, I'd never seen anything like this before, so it took me a little while to figure it out. I've got to figure it out now. Let them all shut down. I'll do Texas and Florida every weekend, and then I'll go over to Fight Island. Texas, Florida, Abu Dhabi. I'll do that for the next 3 years.